Listen, some of you aren't going to like this, and that's okay, but we've got to deal with the reality. And that is that birth control gets a bad rap that it just does not deserve, especially on social media. All the wellness grifters and chiropractors and everybody wanting to talk about things that they are not qualified to, blaming infertility, complete changes in hormones, basically everything shy of climate change on birth control, which is just not the case. So let's talk about the reality. First of all, there is no credible evidence to show that using birth control can decrease lifelong fertility. Now, because of the fact that we are delaying childbearing years, you may find it more difficult to conceive coming off because you are later in life, but this is because of biology, not because of the birth control itself. And there are multiple large studies to show that most women, between 80 and 90% of women, end up conceiving within 1 year of stopping birth control, which guess what? That's the same percentage of women who were never on birth control in the first place. Everyone's so quick to point out the risks, and there are some, especially for combined hormonal birth control if you're over 35, if you're a smoker, history of blood clots, things like that. But why aren't we talking about the benefits? First of all, preventing pregnancy is a huge benefit if that's what you want to do, because pregnancy is inherently dangerous, and no one wants to talk about that. Additionally, there's tons of evidence to show that it decreases the risk of ovarian cancer, endometrial cancer, helps regulate your cycle and things like PCOS, and helps treat pain and symptoms of endometriosis and adenomyosis. Now, mind you, I'm saying treat, not cure, because we don't have a cure. So sometimes birth control, even though it might feel like it's constantly being pushed at you, is the best treatment option we have. So if we're going to deal with the facts, then let's deal with the facts. And birth control gets a bad rap that it doesn't deserve. Love you.